Shall I start, ma'am? Ma'am?
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Yeah. To acquire knowledge, one must study, but to acquire wisdom, one must observe. A very good evening to the esteemed guests and faculties present here. The Department of Accounting and Finance at SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramapuram, is pleased to comprehensive national level 3-week research methodology course. This course is meticulously designed to provide participants with essential knowledge and skills in research techniques, empowering them to conduct high quality academic and industry oriented research. The program targets academicians, research scholars, professionals, and students who aspire to enhance their research capabilities in the fields of finance, accounting, and allied disciplines. Let's commence this session with Amrita Vardhu. I request everyone present here to switch off their cameras and microphones. Dr. R. Usharani is an associate professor in the Department of Commerce, School of Arts and Science, Sri Manakula Vinayagar Engineering College, Autonomous, Puducherry. She has completed MCom, MPhil, and PhD. She also obtained B.Ed and D. Cooperation. She has more than 10 years of experience in teaching. She has published more than 10 research papers in ISSN, ISBN, and UGC Catalyst, Scopes, and Web of Science. She has presented more than 32 articles in various research areas. She is an alumnus of prestigious institution of Presidency College, Chennai. She has been honored with the Shiksha Ratan Award from ICERT, International Council of Educational Research and Training, New Delhi branch, and also honored with the Best Faculty Award 2023 from IARA, Indian Academic Researchers Association, Tirchi, and also honored with the Community Impact Award 2004-2024 from ICMPL, International Conference of Multidisciplinary Pathways of Literacy. She has also been honored with Academic Achievement Award from Eudoxia Research University, USA. Her dedication to teaching excellence is evident in the numerous awards and accolades she has received. Usha Rani's journey in academia is nothing short of inspiring. With an extensive background in commerce and management, she has made significant strides in various domains, including research, teaching, and professional development, and remarkable individual whose contributions to research, teaching, and community service have garnered widespread recognition and admiration. She has organized many events like seminar, FTP, webinar, conference, etc. She has written a book on the title of Women Entrepreneurship in Science Tech publication. She has received the Best Paper Award from ICSSR sponsored national seminar. She has completed numerous NPTEL Swayam courses with distinction. Dr. R. Usha Rani is a fellow member in Indian Academic Researchers Association Trichy. She is serving as an editorial member for ISBN book in Universal Research Academy, Vellore and Chennai, an editorial board member in Self Journal of Social Science, Indian Academic Researchers Association, Trichy. She is a fellow of Royal Golden Assembly of Exodia Lifetime, FRAEL, Eudoxia Research University, USA, and also life member in Educational Research and Development Association, ERTA, Patna, India. She has chaired technical sessions at various national conferences. She is a motivational and inspirational trainer in soft skills, life coping skills, and stress management, etc. She has been welcomed as a resource person by many renowned institutions in various areas such as stress management, career opportunities for commerce, business law, empowering women for a brighter tomorrow, stress mastery for educators, sustainable women empowerment and its impact on economy, etc. She has played a pivotal role in the shaping the minds of future generations, imparting knowledge and nurturing talent. She has received a patent grant on the title of Predictive Accounting Analytics for business forecasting from UK government and also received Indian patent right on the title of an electronic device for investment strategies and financial planning from Indian government. Beyond her academic pursuits, Arusha Rani is deeply invested in social service, actively participating in initiatives aimed at environmental protection, blood donation drives, and promoting awareness on issues such as corruption eradication. Her commitment to making a positive impact on society reflects her values of compassion, integrity, and social responsibility.
Good evening to all. Thank you so much for your brief introduction about me. I heartily welcome all of you for National Level 3 weeks research methodology course. I express my sincere gratitude wholeheartedly to the management and head of the Department of Commerce, Accounting and Finance and organizing committee of SRM University, Ramapuram, Chennai. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to take part in this event because you have given the wonderful opportunity to explore my knowledge and views. Thank you so much. Before going to the topic, I want to share my own experience to you. Um, before research, what is research? We know that I can learn many things from my research own experience because I did my PhD in women entrepreneurship in services sector. So especially I have written a lot of articles regarding that. In what are the opportunities for women entrepreneurs and what are the challenges they are facing, what are the innovation strategies they are following. I have written a lot of articles, especially one article I have written on the title of entrepreneurial traits. Especially it is for women entrepreneurs traits, how they are handling the situation. I want to know that. So when difficult situation comes in their business, how they are overcoming that. So I asked one question to the newly started women entrepreneur. I think so her age will be 26 to 27. I asked the question, when problems or situation arising against you, how will you handle that kind of situation? She smiled and replied me, everything happening for my goodness, I'm ready to learn from that situation. So she's ready to learn from that situation. So that such a positive attitude she's holding. So I really shocked because we will think that usually we will think that everything happening, peoples are doing something intentionally in our life, isn't it? So she thinks that everything happening for my goodness, I'm ready to learn from that situation. She's ready to overcome easily this. her struggles and whatever happens in their life also, they are ready to overcome it. So it is easy to understand, but difficult to follow. But such a positive mindset she hold. So research will give you a lot of different experience to you. So especially I'm telling to the research scholar and who is giving importance to their PhD, or they want to do PhD. So they have to focus on it. Without knowing anything also, you are entering into the research. First of all, you have to put a lot of efforts regarding the topic. You should know about it and aware of it. You can learn many things from that. So easily you can complete your doctorate. So it is not a easy one. It is a difficult task only, but you have to put a lot of effort. So that will give you biggest result to you. So that is my suggestion to you. Let's move on to the topic. Is it visible? My screen is visible. My topic is pre-testing and piloting survey. So, what does mean by research? Uh, what is research? What we want to learn it? So, research is a process of systematically investigating a topic to discover a new information, understand phenomena, or solve a problem. Because we are giving information to the societal problem and giving solution to that. That is the important area of research. Why we are doing research? It is giving important to the societal problems and giving solution to that. That is the motive of research. It is discovering new information about it and giving innovations and a lot of things it is made it. So it helps to expand the understanding of various field. So research is a vital for progress innovation. Innovation is nothing but one who introduces new goods or inaugurates new methods of production or discovers new market or reorganizes the enterprises. So this is called innovation. So it is giving research will giving opportunity to innovate new things. So informed decision makings and across all the sector of the society. So we are doing research for society well-being and also giving importance for new information, for innovating new things for the society well-being. It is everything depends on the our research. So first of all, we should know aware of it. So it is generally we know that because it is session. I think so. This is I don't know how which section is it. This is no, I don't know that. But first session itself, you know the about it, the research. What is the research? So, what is need for research? Advancement of research. Research contributes to the collective understanding of various phenomena. Okay, first of all, we should know the collective information that will give you lot of information about it. So we can understand what is the new things will happen in future, how we have to overcome it. So advancement of knowledge, it is giving advancement of knowledge and the problem solving skills. Yeah, research addresses specific issues, offering solution to the practical problems. So that is also important need for research. So we can analyze it, the particular problems, and also giving solution to that. That is the research need. Why we are doing research? Because we are giving solution to the problem. And innovation and technological progress. Through research, new knowledge, new technological innovations are developed. Lot of innovations behind research. So we are giving importance to the innovation and technology advancement. We have to do research. Then only we can know the customer expectations, how we have to improve our product also. Everywhere, every business also following the innovation technique. It is behind the research. So everything is research is the most important. And economic growth. So it leads to creation of new industries and job opportunity, enhances the economic growth of our country. So it leads to a lot of employment opportunities also, and the new industries. Research will create new industries and giving employment opportunities for others also. Then what is pre-testing? Why we have to do that? So how it will be benefited to the research? So we have to know that. So pre-testing is a critical step in research to ensure accuracy and effectiveness of survey. So before launching it to a large audience. because usually we have to know that if you want to cook, for example, if you want to cook 5 kg biryani, first you should know how to cook in a 1 kg. We have to trial with that. Then only what are the ingredients we have to put, what are the quantity we should know. Then only we can multiply that to cook 5 kg. So that kind of things, before going to the main study, we have to do pre-testing. Then only we can analyze it, what are the grievance are available, we have to overcome it. So it is important. Without the present pre-testing, we risk getting poor data due to unclear and biased inappropriate questions. So we have to remove it irrelevant or confusing questions. First we have to do the pre-testing, then only we can know about it. It is a respondent, what is the respondent result, then only we can change it. So definition of pre-testing. Pre-testing is essential a trial run of your survey. It involves administering your survey to a small sample, your audience populations is evaluate and clear clarity and structure and relevance. So it is a trial. Before going to the main study, it is we are doing a trial. So it is a goal to identify any issues with the questions or response options or survey format itself. So we have to analyze it all the things, then only we can give a proper conclusion for that. So after that only we can move to the main study. So pre-testing is a vital step in survey development that enhances the overall quality of the effectiveness of the data collect. How we have chosen already the data collection, we are how to do that. So before itself we have to do pre-testing. It ensures that the final questionnaire is clear, unbiased, relevant, and capable of providing accurate and reliable data. So it leading to a meaningful research outcome. So it will give a meaningful research outcome. Then only we can give a proper first of all we should know the how to do the pre-testing. Then only we will have a clear cut idea about our main study. So that is important for each and every research scholar should know that how to do the pre-testing. So purpose of pre-testing: clarity of questions and checking for bias and appropriate response options. How to do that? So it helps to ensure that questions are understood in the same way by different respondent. So it is easy to understand. When we have to frame the questionnaire, we should know about it. It is easy to understand. And checking for bias, pre-testing helps to identify leading questions or language that could bias for respondent answer, how they are answering for the respondent. And appropriate bias options, appropriate response options. So it is we should know that the respondents will give proper understanding of the answers. They will give in a proper manner, so that we have to change it according to the respondent. So that is also important thing. Appropriate response option also we have to follow it. Then importance of pre-testing. Pre-testing plays a crucial role in a research process, particularly when developing surveys or questionnaires. So it is improve all the research and also enhance validity and reliability. How the data will be, the validity and reliability, reduces errors in data collections, and also identify problems with respondents' options, improving questionnaire flow and structure. How we have to make it. First of all, blindly we are enter into the research also, we can make it in a proper manner before we have to conduct pre-testing. This will help you lot to the research scholar. They can easily frame in a structured manner of their questionnaire. So it is important. Detect leading and biased questions, validates the relevance of questions, identifies confusing questions, and also ensures clarity and understanding. So this is very much important. Why we have to do the pre-testing, that is very important to know about it, then only we can do it. How to do steps in pre-testing a survey: select a sample. We have to choose a small group of people. Choose a small group of people for your target audience. The size of the sample can vary from, generally it is 5 to 10 respondents or enough, because it is a pre-testing. They should be representative the people who will take the final survey. Okay. uh, we have to focus on target audience, but we have to take the sample group, that is 5 to 10 respondents is enough. Administer the survey. So how to do that? This is mean an online survey. Use any platform. You can use any platform. First, you have to choose it and use the same platform for pre-testing. Then only we can understand it, our target audience. So provide the participant with the survey and same way we have to use it for main study. We have to focus on the target audience. And next, collect feedback. Once they completed the survey as the detailed feedback is most important, then only we can change it according to the feedback. We have to correct it our questionnaire, that is most important. We have to do it and analyze and adjust, use their feedback to refine your survey. So that is important thing we have to know. Just refine your survey. So based on the feedback we have to refine our survey. Then key benefits of pre-testing. So improves validity and enhance reliability and save time and resources. So how to improve our validity? So pre-testing enhances the content validity, ensuring that questions measures what they are supposed to measure. So what are the things we need to be focused, and what are the methodology we are using to analyze it, the data? So validity, how we are collecting the data, it depends on that everything. So enhances the reliability. It helps to improve reliability, meaning means that we have to consist of result over the time. So survey produces the consistent result over the time. That is important. So because we don't know how long it will take to give a result. First of all, we have to plan for, according to that we have to plan for that, when we have to conduct the pre-testing, when we have to submit for our research entire process, for a main study. So that is also important. Save time and resources. Investing time in pre-testing saves your time from costly mistakes during the final data collected phase, because it is say pre-testing we can get a clear idea about our research. After that only we are going for main study. So it is time saving and also helping lot to the research scholar. They can easily overcome their struggles, and how to do in the main study they can get a clear idea about it. So it is giving resourceful. A poor designed survey could result in having to recollect data, which can be time consuming and expensive. So that is most important. We have to do that, because recollecting and also getting re-information and also collecting everything in a doing in a repeatingly we will do that, it will take more time. So first of all we have to plan according to that, the pre-testing. After that we get a clear idea about it, then go for main study. So it will be easy, and it is giving lot of information to you how to do the main study research. So it is giving a clear cut idea. Then common mistakes to avoid, how to avoid. So never skip pre-testing, because we have to do, every researcher should do pre-testing and pilot surveying, because it is most important for main study. Never skip pre-testing if you feel confident about your research design. Okay, skipping pre-testing will not help you in any way. So we have to do pre-testing, then only we have get an idea about it. Then testing and unrepresentative sample. So ensure that the people testing your survey is similar to the final survey audience. That is most important. We have to focus on target audience who will cover. So that is important. So unrepresentative sample, it will not use you, because we are having some target audience. Because for example I want to do research in women entrepreneurs, I have to take sample from women entrepreneurs for pre-testing. Then one day I have to focus on that and doing everything and go for main study, it will help you a lot. So that is the target audience you are doing in your research. So it is depends on the topic, who is the audience, you have to fix it, then only we can go for representative sample. So unrepresentative sample will not help you in your research. Ignoring the feedback. So take all the feedback seriously, because it will help you to reduce your burdens and unbiased questions. Okay, so it means revising large portions of the survey. If any irrelevant or confusing questions, we can easily identify it and remove it. So it will help you a lot. Next, a conclusion about the pre-testing. Recap in conclusion, pre-testing is a vital step in survey research to identify potential issues, and they can affect your study result. So final thought, pre-testing helps to ensure Survey is clear and valid and reliable, improving overall quality of the research. So pre-testing will help you lot to the researcher to identify everything and the validity and the reliability and also for the quality, overall quality of the research. So it is very important. Next, what is pilot survey? How it is helping to the researcher? How it is help for the research? A pilot survey allows to test entire process of data collection at a small scale before rolling out the full survey. This is also similar, but it is a rehearsal for main study. It is a rehearsal for main study. Piloting helps to identify any issues, whether with the questions and distribution methods, well, logistics and the data collections. Is there any complication to collect the data? We have to identify it before going for the main study. So pilot survey also helping a lot to identify it. Okay, the pilot survey goes further by allowing research process to be tested in real world conditions and uncovering issues related to the data collection, respondent engaging and logistic challenges, because it is we should know the real world, what is the situation, because it is according to the situation. Nowadays a lot of technology advancement, nowadays lot of innovation, AI and blockchain, lot of innovations. So before going to the main study, we have to analyze it, the real world condition. That is most important for each and every researcher. Then only we can carry on our research in a proper manner. If any deviation, we have to correct it and also go for further study. The need for pilot survey. A pilot survey is a small scale and preliminary test and a full survey that uses representative samples from your target populations. Unlike pre-testing, which focuses preliminarily on improving the survey questions. A pilot survey testing is the entire research process from question clarity and response the rate of data collection methods. So this is important. It is a small scale. Yeah, we are taking a small scale of research. Then only we can represent the sample. That represent it is depends on the target populations who have to take and what is the solution we are giving for this society. What are the problems we have taken? Identify the audience and take the sample from that and doing the pilot survey. Automatically we will get the result. Okay. Next, purpose of a pilot survey. Testing the questionnaire first, that is the important uh, main motive of the pilot survey is testing the questionnaire. A pilot helps to ensure the questions make sense, easy to answer. Example, we can check if the response or skipping questions or misunderstanding them, if they are skipping, why they are skipping the questions, it is misunderstanding or anything, we have to identify it and change it or remove it. That is also important. Checking the data collection process, we also evaluate how well the data collection methods works. So that is important. For example, if you want to do the survey in online, we have to use the same platform for collecting and analyzing for pilot survey also, because it is depends on the researcher which method you are using for collection of data. We have to use the same way for the pilot survey also. Then only we can analyze it, checking the data collection processes going on smooth or not, it is having any complications, we have to analyze it and change it. That is important. And assessing respondents rate, how many of you given the maximum rating and they have participated eagerly, and what are the strategies they followed, we have to analyze a lot of things. So the pilot survey can gives us indication of the likely respondents rate full study. So we can test different reminders strategies to see how to maximum participations. So that is important. How many of the scales, what is respondent you need for your research. So randomly you have to select it for a pilot survey. And assessing the respondents rates also important. Identifying logistical problem, it is very important, because it helps to uncover and any issues. Survey distribution, we can complicate any issues in that, we have to analyze it. So technical issues or any complications in collecting the data. So we have to identify it and analyze it. So what are the things are important? So purpose of pilot study is most important. Then benefits of a pilot survey. What are the benefits it is doing? Improves data quality and piloting. It improving reliability and validity of survey data. So improve data quality. So pilot survey will give you the clear cut idea about the further study. So it will give a lot of benefits to the researcher, how they are handling what are the situation arising in further study. So it is improving the data quality also. So that is giving a lot of benefits to the researcher. This ensures that the final survey captures the intended information accurately. So what we need, we can get it. So it depends on the pilot survey. So it is helping you a lot to improve your data quality and save time and resources. A pilot survey helps avoid to costly mistakes by uncovering problems early. So what mistakes we done it, we have to change it. And for main study, we can remove it, all those things. What are the problems we faced in a pilot survey? So we can easily remove it for before going to the main study. Fixing issues and pilot praise will cheaper and easier during the full survey. So it is giving a lot of benefits to the researcher, because we can easily do how to do the main survey, full survey. So it is a sample for that. So we can easily make it better for our research. Boost us confidence in result. Since you have tested both the questionnaire and methodology, you can be more confident that full survey will yield meaningful and validated result. Because we are doing pre-testing and a pilot survey. For what is the benefit of that? We are tested both other, which is that questionnaire and methodology, both we are using that. So that will help you to your meaningful research and giving proper result to your research. So we can pre-testing will help you to analyze our questionnaire and methodology. Pre-survey, pilot survey, we are taking the sample group and from the target audience and giving respondents from that, receiving the respondents from that, and getting knowledge from that. So that is yielding meaningful and valid result. It gives you chance to refine and improve your survey, ensuring the optimize for respondents. So it is giving confidence. It is really before doing the pre-testing and pilot survey, we have to be idea about it, and do after doing that we have a clear idea. So it will giving boost his confidence in the result. So we have clear cut idea, and we have confident on that our research. So it will give you a lot of benefits to the society also. So researchers should do that. The pre-testing and the pilot survey both will give a best options to give a best result of our research. What are the problems we have taken? First, research motive is identifying the problem and giving solution to that. So it is giving confidence in our result. How we have to focusing on the target audience. Steps in conducting a pilot survey. How to do conduct the pilot survey? A pilot survey is a small scale preliminary study conducted before the main study. This is also before main study. We have to take randomly. We have select small quantity of the people, small group of the people. So define objects, clearly outline purpose of the pilot survey, such as testing and questionnaire, identifying potential challenges, or refining research methodology. So what is the objective? So clearly outline the purpose of pilot survey. It is testing the questionnaire, identifying potential challenges. So what are the challenges we are going to face for our making our collection of data and making our questionnaire very strong, and how we are dealing with the respondents. It is giving the clear cut, clearly it is outlining that. So we have a objectives, how to do that. Develop survey instrument. So survey tool is important. What tool we are going to be use for collecting the data and doing giving framing the questionnaire, and how to do that. So it is tested, and including all the questions and selection to be tested. So questionnaire and survey tool, what are the tools we are going to be use, and instrument, develop the survey instrument. So first pilot study is a trial. that will give you main importance to the main study. We can easily overcome it, our main study obstacles, whatever happens. So because we have already we trialed how to do in a main study. So that is a sample. We have taken already the respondents level also. So that will give you a lot of information to the researcher. They can easily overcome it. So select a sample. Choose a sample, representative sample from the target populations, and usually 5 to 10 percentage of main survey sample size. So pilot survey we can take 5 to 10 percentage main survey. If you want to take sample from 250, you can take 10 percentage to 25 sample for pilot survey. It will be easy to understand how the respondents are giving answer for our questionnaire, and if any struggles they are facing, we can easily identify it and remove it and change it. So it is according to the respondent that will giving a lot of information and benefits to the researcher. And conduct the pilot survey, administer the survey, select the sample, stimulating condition of the main survey. This can be done via different methods. The survey maybe it is depends on the researcher decision, because they have to decide how to collect the data and conduct the pilot survey. It may be online or face to face or telephone or mail, or depending on the main survey approach. So which will be better, the researcher should decide that one. And collect feedback after participants complete the survey. Gather their feedback aspects of that, clarity of the questions and the length of the survey, any confusions or difficulty experience, so they have to overcome it. Collect the feedback is important, clarity of questions and length of the survey, how they are doing, how they are respondent of the answer. If any confusion or difficulty experienced, include feedback in the survey, administer if applicable. So it is the most important steps in conducting a pilot survey. Usually, I think that the research, without knowing anything, also if you enter into the new topic, also you can able to collect many data from that, because you have to put lot of effort. I have written one research article on the title of Problems of Agricultural Sustainability in Developing Countries and Potential Solutions. Really, completely, this is new area to me. So uh, I have put lot of effort, because one fine thought conceived, I have to give solution for the farmers, because agriculture industry is mainly facing a lot of problems. I have to give solution for that. So I have collected lot of information regarding that. I put lot of effort on that. Really highly recommended and highly appreciated by the researcher, uh, appreciation by the committee. It is giving a lot of benefits to me. Best paper award I have received from that particular paper. I have presented that article in ICSS sponsored a national seminar. I have received best paper award also. So why I'm saying this, because researchers will think that everything is difficult. So how to do that? I don't have clear idea about it. If you want to do without knowing any area also, you have to be learn and put lot of effort to that. Automatically result will come. So that is my experience to you. Finalize the survey. How to finalize it? Once all issues have been resolved, finalize the questionnaire and prepare the full scale survey. So this is most important thing, because finalize the questionnaire, it is giving a lot of information regarding that. So then only, first of all, we have to conduct the pre-testing and pilot survey. Then only we have analyze it and finalize it our questionnaire for full scale survey, for main survey, main research. The pilot survey helps to ensure that actual survey it's collected a highly quality data, reduces likelihood issues during the main study. So we can easily remove the issues and obstacles. What are the problems will arise? So we can identify it and remove it. And actual survey will conducted with high quality data. So finalize the survey. It will help you a lot. So based on the feedback, analyze and identify the areas where the survey can be improved, such as rewriting unclear questions and changing the format, order of the questions, reducing and increasing the length of the survey. So these will help you a lot to finalize the survey. And the difference between pre-testing, not only the big difference, there is no big difference, because I want to say this slight difference only. Individually questions and clarity, because pre-testing we are conducting for that individual questions and clarity, how to respondents giving answer for that. Then small and informal group we can take, but pilot survey is a target population, because pre-testing, that is also we can do with our target audience. Okay, both it is based on the researcher. They have to decide it which is better, which is best. Check questions writing and comprehensive and flow. Okay, improve individual questions. Conducting yearly and questionnaire developed. This is pre-testing, and pilot survey. It is mainly the full survey processing, including questionnaire and logistics. How we have to collect the data. What are the techniques we are using for collecting the data, and who is respondent? We have to be clear idea about it. Who is my audience for my research? How much of respondent we need, we have to, how many respondent we need, I have to select it. Okay, then only I can take the sample for that, then do the pilot survey. So small representative samples in the target populations. Test entire survey process and identify operation issues. So improve overall survey process and instrument. So conduct after pre-testing before the full survey launch. Okay, this is important for the important difference. We have to know that. So target, we have to take the sample from the target audience, so then only we can have a clear information about it. Then market research. This is for example, market research for a new product. A company wants to launch a new flavor of soft drink. For example, we can take it for if you want to do a market research for new product. Innovation, when the producer should know what type of product want to customers, then only we can produce the product, isn't it? Marketing is nothing but it is a universal, marketing is a universal discipline. We satisfy the needs and wants of the customer, and also fulfill the customer needs. That is most important. We are every each and every business wants to produce the product to make the customer satisfaction. So how they are, they want to introduce new soft drink, new flavor. How they are conducting the pre-testing and pilot survey, we have to see that. Then only we can have a clear idea about it. So what is pre-testing? How they are doing that? The company develops a set of questions regarding a flavor, pricing, and packaging and overall appeal. So they distribute these questions to a small group of employees or loyal customers. Based on the respondents, they identify any confusing or irrelevant questions. Why they are conducting pre-testing? Because they want to identify any confusing or irrelevant questions. They have to take a small group. And why we are conducting a pilot survey? After refining the survey, they conduct a small pilot survey in a particular city, distributing the drink to limited number of customers. We are giving drink to the limited number of customers. The company collect the feedback on the flavor, design, and satisfaction level. So based on the pilot result, they may tweak recipe. So they can adjust the recipe, they can change the recipe, because based on the customer feedback, marketing strategies before the national launch. So we are doing everything in a pilot survey. Pre-testing, we are collecting the data. That's it. They want to what is the favor they are, what is the customer expectation. We are knowing that. Pilot survey, we are giving to the drink to the number of limited number of consumers, how they are giving feedback about it. So, do you have a clear idea about it? Because if examples will give you a lot of information to that. So, why we are conducting pre-testing, and why? What is the importance of pilot survey? What is the importance of pre-testing? So then only we can know about it and do in our research. It will help you a lot. And research analysis. These examples demonstrate how pre-testing helps refine survey tools, and a pilot survey provide invaluable insights on the effectiveness of feasibility and the project full-scale implementation. How we are demonstrated, because we are using lot of surveys for the tool. We are using tool for survey, so it is giving pre-testing or pilot survey. These examples giving lot of benefits. Both we have already have given the examples for new product. They want to know about that new product before going to the implementation of big audience. They have to know what is the customer taste and preference, how they are giving importance to that. That research analysis will give you lot of benefits to the producer. They want to know that before going to launch a product, they have to do research. So that is important. Then only we can know the customer taste and preference, everything. So this will give you demonstration, will help you pre-testing, and a pilot survey will help you lot for the full scale implementation. That is important. Then conclusion, pre-testing and a pilot survey, both methods used in a easily early stage of research. They both are early stage and easily to understand the respondent and giving lot of information to the researcher how they want to go for further study. Okay, it is giving lot of information. Both methods are essential for ensuring that data collection instrument and effective for final survey. So it is successful and capturing the required data accurately. So it is giving us accurate data, and also for uh, processing in our next step. We can forward to the next step. First we have to know what we have to do, then only we can get it from the information from the pre-test and pilot survey. Based on the pre-testing and pilot survey, we can move on to the main research, main study. In conclusion, pre-testing and pilot survey significantly enhances the reliability, validity, and efficiency of the main survey. So reducing errors and also overall quality of the research, increasing overall quality of the research, because it is reducing errors and bias. Whatever what are the complications we have, it is easily removed. After that, it is increasing the overall quality of the research. They provide an opportunity for adjustment that can save time and resources, ensuring smooth and effective execution of the final survey. So these are all the important for our pre-testing and final survey. So thank you so much. If you have any question, you can ask me.
Thank you, ma'am. That was a wonderful and nice presentation.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, Nafila.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Your prowess and insights are truly illuminating. Gratitude can transform common days into Thanksgiving, turn routine jobs into joy, and change ordinary opportunities into blessings. I request Pratiksha, ma'am, to propose the word of thanks.
Good evening to one and all present here. As we mark to the end of today's session, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Usha Rani Ma'am, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce, Manakula Vinayagar Engineering College. Your presence in this enlightening occasion and your perception was truly valuable. I extend my cordial gratitude to our program coordinator, Dr. V. Deepa Ma'am, for instigating this conclave. I thank our HOD, Dr. Chitra Srinivasan Ma'am, VP Admin and Academic Sir, and our Dean Sir for their support in organizing this interesting 3 weeks research methodology course. And I finally thank all research scholar and faculty for their involvement. This session is a grand success. Once again, I thank you all for your presence and your dedication today. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.